Hey, you guys, what's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday, you guys. I hope and I pray that you all are having a blessed and prosperous day today. What's going on? Let me know where you're watching me from, where you're catching this broadcast. What's going on? What's going on, Facebook? How you doing today? Yes, happy Tuesday. We'll wait a little bit and see who joins us today. Let Facebook help me build out an audience. Happy Tuesday. It's a pretty day here in Florida. A little cloudy, but I'm sure that will change. How are you this morning, this afternoon, right at 5 after 12 or so? What's going on, you guys? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Yes, what's going on? I'm going to go ahead and get started for you guys that will watch me on the replay, #replay, so that I can shout you out, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Before I start, I'm going to invite a few people to this broadcast really quickly. And what are you guys up to today? What are you up to? What are you up to? Yes, happy Tuesday. Okay, you guys. Great. That's what's up. So, for those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Rashida. I'm the Makeover Marketer, and I am charged with helping female entrepreneurs build online businesses. I am charged with helping female entrepreneurs create digital franchises, okay, and change their financial futures forever. Absolutely. And so today, I want to come from the topic of, are your habits wealthy? Are your habits wealthy? Excuse me, I got a plane going on. Are your habits wealthy? All right. And so I was listening to, I subscribe to Success Magazine. And in Success Magazine, in the inside, every single month, they give you an audio, kind of take with you in your car, and you can kind of meditate on the audio. And they have all these great entrepreneurs and leaders in industries of all sorts that come on, and they talk about particular topics of success, right? And I had the pleasure of listening to Darren Hardy and a gentleman by the name of Tom Corley. And he was discussing the habits of the wealthy. And I was just so intrigued by this. And, it is something to really consider when you are trying to become wealthy, when you're trying to change, when you're trying to have a new mindset. Good morning, Monique. And he kind of laid down some of the habits of the wealthy, right? And so I just want to read off those habits of the wealthy to you. And as I read them off to you guys, think about, do I have wealthy habits, or do I need to change, right? Do I need to do something a little different, right? Good morning, Catherine. How are you? So, these are habits of the wealthy, right? And so the first thing he said that the habits that wealthy people do is wealthy people set goals. Right? Wealthy people set goals, and not only do they set goals, but they spend about a year or more pursuing one single goal, right? Pursuing one single goal. So, wealthy people set goals. If you believe you need to set goals, throw me some likes, throw me some comments. Wealthy people set goals. They're not random, right? That they do things, they do things in order, right? They don't just go out here and do things, but they actually are tactical about what they do. So they set goals, and they focus on these goals for 1 year or more, right? They are also master self-educators. And I said, wealthy people are definitely master self-educators, right? That they read to learn. Okay, they just do not read for entertainment, but they read to learn. And you guys, I'm looking down at my notes because I don't want to forget anything. That they read to learn, right? That they read info on their industry. They read biographies. They read self-help books. That they read 2 or more books a month. And this is month in and month out, right? They make self-education a habit, right? They make it a habit. They also listen to audiobooks, right? So when they get in their car, they don't listen to music, right? But they pop in an audio and they use it as their drive time university, right? Instead of listening to music. What I also found out is that wealthy people build strong relationships with other like-minded people, right? And they always say that, like birds of a feather flock together, right? It's kind of like, if you're hanging with 5 wealthy people, you're going to be the 6th wealthiest person, right? If you hang with 5 broke people, you're going to be the 5th broke person, right? Okay, so that they spend time building strong relationships with other like-minded people, right? It's the power of association, right? It also says that wealthy people are open-minded, because by nature that they're open to new things and they're open for new ideas because they read, they try to learn as much as that they can learn, and so they're not closed-minded, right? They're open to new things, right? It also says that the wealthy are good listeners, right? And I was like, oh, what does that mean? And so he said he has something called the 5-1 rule. It says to listen for 5 minutes for every minute someone is talking, right? And so you listen because you want to know exactly what the person is talking about, that you're trying to really build a relationship. You're not just trying to get them to buy your product or your services. You're not tuning them out, but you're really, really listening to what people have to say, right? And so he said it's a 5-1 rule, and I found that very interesting. And so I know for me, like, I gotta listen more, right? It also says that, wealthy people watch less than 1 hour of TV a day. Now, that's the place that I am in now. I used to really watch TV. I love TV, right? But I realized that watching TV was not getting me where I needed to be, right? Amen, somebody. Watching TV was not getting me where I needed to be. I realized that those people on TV were already where they wanted to be, right? And wealthy people free up time. So instead of watching TV, they're reading, right? They're studying, right? They're learning something. They're practicing their craft, right? To become better at what they do. Okay. So they watch less than 1 hour of TV a day. So, that's a wealthy habit that some of us probably still need to work on. Right. They also said that wealthy people, that wealthy people are on the internet for less than 1 hour a day recreationally. Now, I'm not talking about my online marketers that are putting work in, that are putting time. I'm not talking about business owners that have online businesses. I'm talking about just scrolling through Facebook, just scrolling through Twitter or Periscope or whatever social media platform you're on, and really not doing anything strictly for entertainment, right? But we spend an hour or less just for recreation. We don't just get on the internet to play around, right? And so I thought that was interesting too. Another thing they said is that wealthy people vet their thoughts. They vet their thoughts, right? That every thought doesn't need to come out of your mouth, okay? Every thought doesn't need to come out of your mouth. They have a habit. Of managing their words, okay, and managing what they say out loud. Okay, they think before they speak, because they know that they are in the place of building relationships, and they want long-lasting relationships, right? It also says that the wealthy exercise, right, and they eat healthy. That most wealthy people do not partake in fast food. That they are healthy and that they work out at least 4 times a week, at least 30 minutes, right? So I said to myself, that's one of the goals, to constantly work out, right? Because, what is all this working hard for if you're unhealthy and if you're sick, right? What is all this planning and seeing your long-term vision and you're not here to enjoy it, right? So we must stay healthy. We must do the things that will keep us healthy, right? Another thing that they said, that wealthy people do not procrastinate. He said that procrastination is a poverty habit. Amen, somebody. procrastination is a poverty habit. Okay, he said that, and not that wealthy people don't feel procrastination sneaking up on them, but when they do, right, they know how to handle it, and they utilize tools to handle it. And one of the tools that they use are like making daily to-do lists, right? Having a to-do list where there are at least 5 things that you want to get accomplished before your day is over, right? That they set deadlines and they create urgency for themselves and for their task and for their goals, right? That they have accountability partners, right? Partners that will hold your feet to the fire, that'll meet up with you, that'll keep you on task, right? And keep you going in the place that you need to go. I know that I definitely reach out to people throughout the week because you need that extra boost. You need like-minded people helping you and pushing you along the way. He said that they also have do it now affirmations, right? Like, so they repeat to themselves over and over again, do it now, do it now, do it now. Don't procrastinate. Like you actually have to nag yourself, right? You have to nag yourself, right? Do it now, do it now, do it now. So I just thought that these tips were, these statistics that, and things that he talks about were very interesting because it is surely a difference between habits of the wealthy and habits of the poor. And if you are trying to steer your life in another direction, then you have to change what you're doing, right? For things to change, you must change, right? And so it's just very interesting. And a lot of these wealthy habits I do. Some of them I need to get better at. One of them I need to start to do, right? So where are you? I say look inside of yourself. Like, where are you as you are going on your journey? What are some of your habits that are not, not too good? And what are some of the habits that you have, right? And how can we change those not so good habits and replace them with wealthy habits, right? And so I just encourage you today, kind of take a look inside, because mindset and habit, right? Once you change your mindset and you start new habits, then you can start to do things that will continue to build and grow your business, right? Continue to build and grow your business. If you don't have the mindset, right? If you don't have the belief in yourself and in your opportunity and your product and your services and that you can do it, right? And if you don't form the habits that will get you to where you need to be, then, your business won't build and your business won't grow. So, these are things that I found interesting, you guys. And so I hope that you found value in them too. If you did, please like this video. Please share this video, thank you. If you want some more information on exactly what I do, right, and how I am creating this laptop lifestyle for myself and how I am working to leave generational wealth as opposed to generational debt, put a 1 in the comments and I will private message you and get back to you with some information that could possibly help you and build and grow you and your business, guys. Thank you for always coming in and watching me. I truly appreciate it, you guys. If you haven't gone over to like my fan page, please go do so at Rashida the Makeover Marketer. You guys continue to put one foot in front of the other. Your journey is your journey. Do not compare yourselves to other people. Success is small, daily, consistent activities, okay, that will create massive success over time. Small, daily, consistent activities over time, you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.